Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm flying the FMS P-47, and it's been a while since I've flown it, so I was pretty excited to get it out here today. I am flying at the church today, so we got a little bit tight quarters, but the wind has died down, and I'm hoping for a pretty good flight. We are expecting a storm here shortly, so I think I'm right in the middle of it all. Super excited to get this thing in the air. I couldn't find the transmitter mitt. I'm afraid I lost it. But anyways, I got hand warmers shoved down inside the gloves. I'm hoping that'll help out with the cold. Let's get this thing in the air and have some fun. Right, the Bills hat. Yeah, well, I got me a new hat today, so I had to wear it. Throwback to the old movie Top Gun. It says Top Grandpa on it. I was pretty excited to get that. Now the P-47 is loaded up with the Spectrum AR-620, which is just your standard 6-channel antenna-less receiver with no telemetry, no anything. It's just base. And then I got HRB 4006S battery in there. We're going to take off that direction. Let's go one click on the flaps, and let's see what happens here. All right, let's get the gear up. Bring it around nice and slow. And then we'll put the flaps up. There we go. Woo! So that might have been a little closer to the lamppost than I thought I was going to be. That looked pretty good. That was no input. It was pretty straight. I do have it in low rates to try and make it look a little smooth. You guys can see there's only one bomb on there. I haven't done all the repairs yet. Just really needed to bring it out and fly it. I do have stuff on order to do much better repairs, like the vertical stabilizer on the back is all munched up and just glued back together. I do have a new one of those on order. It was just back ordered, so I'm waiting for it to come in at Horizon Hobby. Use that rudder to push it over. Woo! It was coming at me a little closer than I wanted. I was trying to bring it in kind of close, but not that close. Here we go. That's kind of what I was looking for. Take it out there a little ways. Doing them half throttle passes. This airplane is so fun to fly. Now the reason, if you haven't watched much of this airplane, I didn't crash it on video, but I was at a friend's place flying it, and I was trying to fly it upside down for quite a long time actually, and the tray is in an angle going down into the nose. Well, upside down it's slanted back towards the canopy, right? And these FMS planes that have trays in them for the battery don't lock in real good all the time. Now my pit seems to be really good, but this one here did not latch at all, and eventually it slid out, pushed the canopy off, and fell completely out of the airplane, and the airplane fell to its demise, and You can see it flies pretty good even with the repairs. I mean, it totally tore the wing up and everything. But I've got it put back together pretty decent. I need to do some glue work. But for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the way it's flying. Especially happy with the way it's trimmed out, because I did a lot of trimming when it was super windy out over at the park, and it seems to be locked in pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. Getting a little close to the ground. Doing a lot of scale flying here. Now I will still do rolls and loops. Kind of a scale roll there. I think they call that a wing over, maybe. We get it going this way. With the wind, we'll do a loop. Way up top, out of the throttle, letting it come down. There we go. Tight turn. You can see those stripes on top of the wing. That's one of the reasons I love this airplane so very much. I love those stripes. My radio just told me the 4.5 minutes are up, so we'll bring it back around. Dropping the gear. I can hear them coming down, and I see them, so we're going to take it back down to this end. And when we get it over the tall weeds down here, we'll throw the flaps on for the landing. There we go, full flaps. Staying in the throttle because it will completely stop. Little bounce, but not too bad. I did notice that it's tracking to the left just a little bit, so I have to see what I can do to trim that out a little bit on the steering. I'm hoping that the push rod is in one of those adjustment things at the servo. But there you go, that's the Bonnie P-47 Razorback by FMS. The hand warmers have helped quite a bit. My fingertips are still pretty cold, but for the most part my hands don't feel completely numb, so super happy about that. Guys, successful flight with the P-47 again. Super happy to be out here. I appreciate all your guys' support, and just to be able to get out here and enjoy this hobby, a big thank you to the Lord. And I thought I saw an airplane coming at me over there, but it's I seen a light on a pole or something. Anyways, guys, see you guys tomorrow. I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here.